to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Well, we talk all the time about playing.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Saquon Barkley with his second TD of the game, his sixth on the year. And the Bengals are able to cut into this lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And the lead down to 10, 24-14. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. They'll have a first down past the 40 as he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
Brandon, I know it's hard to believe sometimes that a guy who was rated in the top 5 running backs in the draft could be a little bit underrated, but I thought that about Cam Akers, one of my favorite runners in this draft. We just saw that ability right there. Great vision, terrific speed, has the power to run through tackles and make big plays. Remember, he was a #1 high school kid coming out. Now he's exhibiting that talent in the NFL.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter with the score Jaguars 24, Bengals 14.
On second down, Akers, and tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
At the 47.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
A gain of 4 yards. First down, Jacksonville.
On first down, Akers, and he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. I'm sure that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
On second down now, it's Logan. And this one's going to go the wrong way, losing yardage back at the 42.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And that will be incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
59-yard attempt.
That's on target, but it's no good. He had it on line, but it came up just shy of the crossbar. And this score will stay right where it is.
14.
Charles, all things considered, I guess that's not a critical miss at this stage, is it?
No, but still everything helps when you're trying to finish off a ball game. And you're right, not critical in terms of the scoreboard and the team. But the guy with the golden foot, he knows he's only as good as his last kick.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
A pass there complete to Sutton. There he goes left side. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Cortland Sutton, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bengals have got it back to a one-score game. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand-new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put it.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Rashawn Gary able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
And it's 3rd down.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Now Rodgers. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, losing yardage back at the 9-yard line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. Oh, he's going to go ahead and field it from the 3-yard line. Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. They'll look to throw. Got an open man. It's Washington. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. This is where, of course, it's good to have a veteran quarterback under center.
You would just be able to put on one of those blood pressure clips, and nothing would be different for him. He's done it many times before, expects to get it accomplished again.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
They go play action now. Ryan. And it's complete. He gets this one to Washington. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
At the 37-yard line.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Off the play fake. Here's Ryan. To the right side and complete to Washington. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Flushed out right. Now a that's caught inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. And that one results in 35 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 11 more on that one and another 1st down.
That's another Bengals 1st down. 1st and goal at the 8.
Back to throw. They're going to Gallman here on the screen. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Here's Ryan. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.